Wine. The cast wasn't always paid the same. Despite their close-knit, on-screen chemistry, the main cast didn't start off earning equal salaries. In the first few seasons, Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer were paid more than the rest, but the group eventually negotiated together for equal pay by season 3. 2. The show almost didn't have a Central Perk. The iconic Central Perk coffee house wasn't part of the original concept. Early drafts had the friends hanging out in a diner, similar to Seinfeld. 3. See Courteney Cox auditioned for Rachel, not Monica. Courteney Cox was initially considered for the role of Rachel, but felt she related more to Monica's organized and competitive personality. 4. Smelly Cat was written in under 15 minutes. The quirky song performed by Phoebe, Lisa Kudrow, became a fan favorite, but it was written as a joke during a short break in the writer's room. 5. The show wasn't supposed to be about friends. Early versions of the script focused more on the romantic relationships rather than the group's friendship dynamic. It was originally called Insomnia Cafe. 6th paper, the orange couch was a random find. Central Perk's famous orange couch wasn't custom-made. It was pulled out of the Warner Brothers studio basement. 7. Lisa Kudrow didn't know how to play guitar. Lisa Kudrow, who played Phoebe, found learning the guitar so difficult that she convinced producers to let Phoebe be bad at it, which added to her character's charm. 8. The show almost didn't have a laugh track. Creators originally wanted Friends to be a more cinematic single-camera show without a live studio audience, but they were convinced otherwise. 9. Jennifer Aniston nearly left before the final season. Aniston was uncertain about returning for the 10th season, feeling the show had already peaked. She ultimately agreed, but the season was shorter than previous ones. 10. No major awards for the show itself. Despite its massive popularity, Friends never won an Emmy for Outstanding Comedy Series during its 10-season run, although individual cast members did win. 11. The show was almost canceled after season 1. Low ratings in the first half of season 1 nearly led NBC to pull the plug, but a schedule change and word of mouth helped it gain traction. 12. Chandler wasn't supposed to be funny. The original plan for Chandler, Matthew Perry, was to make him a more straightforward, serious character. Perry's natural comedic timing reshaped the role. 13. Ross and Rachel's break wasn't planned to be long-term. Their iconic "we were on a break" storyline was intended to be a short-term conflict, but audience response extended it. 14. Joey's intelligence declined over time. Early Joey, Matt LeBlanc, was more street-smart and savvy, but as the series progressed, his character became increasingly naive for comedic effect. 15. Gunther wasn't supposed to have lines. James Michael Tyler was cast as an extra, but was given lines after producers learned he was a trained actor. 16. The cast struggled with the fame. Despite their incredible success, several cast members admitted feeling isolated and overwhelmed by the sudden global attention. 17. The opening fountain scene wasn't filmed in NYC. The iconic fountain from the opening credits isn't in New York. It's located on the Warner Brothers lot in California. 18. Bruce Willis was paid nothing for his cameo. Bruce Willis guest starred on the show after losing a bet to Matthew Perry on the set of The Whole Nine Yards and donated his fee to charity. 19. The apartment layout makes no sense. Monica's massive apartment is explained as rent-controlled, but realistically, the layout and size are wildly exaggerated for New York City real estate. 20. The show almost ended without Ross and Rachel together. Early drafts of the finale had Ross and Rachel remaining apart, but fan expectations led to the now familiar ending.